Just understand, we do not own the rights to this music. We do not own the rights. We just own the vibe to it, baby.
Yeah, we like the vibe. That's what we talking about. What it do, baby?
Well, we here, baby.
Hey.
Y'all already know what this is. March, man. The end of March. The end of the month. The Women's History Month, baby. Salute to all the ladies,
One
man.
time.
All of them.
And we want to say, man, we got mad guests with us tonight, man. We glad to have them here. And you know, even though it's women, let me turn this off for a minute. I got to say this. Even though it is Women's Month, right?
Right.
They can have anything they want to do, but they hanging out with them boys. It's the last of the month.
They ain't had nothing else to do, bro. I don't care what you say. They ain't had nothing else to do, bro. Nothing else to do. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real at 100, baby. They ain't got nothing to do. Y'all already know who this is, baby. Who this is right here?
This is Mr. Lucchese. They call me the Lion, baby, all day, every day, doing our thing. Hey, I am the pilot of this rickety rockety ship, but without my co-pilot, I can't do it. It's Mr. KD the voice. Don't give it to him,
man. Y'all already know this your boy KD the voice. Y'all know the one that bring it to you all kind of ways, baby. Real, raw, and authentic, baby. Dreams to reality entertainment. We in the building, baby. The Corner Pocket Podcast. Duval, Cali Wally, ATL, man, worldwide. Ladies.
Bring it down.
Ladies. Boy, it's ladies night, boy. You know when you talk about the ladies.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You get hyped up when they talk about the ladies, huh, KD?
Bring it down.
You get hyped. Take it down a little bit, man. Baby. Hey, I want to say,
y'all look good back there.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, y'all look good back there for sure. Hey, we appreciate this night tonight, man, because it's one of those things, man. A lot of guys don't want to admit that they appreciate women, or they try to act like they're harder than that. But you know what? We talk all the time. That's not the case. You know what I mean? Because we were incomplete until God came and brought the woman to us.
Yeah, Trey tried to complete us. He tried to.
What you mean he tried to complete?
God tried to. You know, God be doing some things undercutting it. He'll turn his hand like he ain't do nothing. Like he ain't do nothing wrong. You know he'll do that. Don't want him, Nicole. Won't he do it, baby?
Oh,
he'll throw his hand out there, do something, then hide it. Like he ain't do that. God, you know you something else. Hey, but we love it though. We love it, man.
You better believe it. Hey, man, I tell you this, man. It's we just happy to be here, man, and we're glad that these ladies are with us. So I want to start off. We always try to recap. How was your week, The Voice? Oh, everybody know how your week was. How was the week, The Voice?
My week was lovely, man. Went on a beautiful Disney cruise, man. 5 days, man, out there seeing different parts of the world, bro.
What was the most exciting thing you saw? What was the most exciting thing you saw?
The most exciting?
Yeah. What was the coolest thing you recognized while you were there?
Well, the most exciting.
Tell us about what you told. Tell them about what you told me.
It's learning about dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Because we was able to swim with the dolphins, play with the dolphins, have fun with the dolphins. And I'm learning that dolphins is actually just like us. If you want to know anything about a dolphin, they hold genre. Ask yourself about yourself because they just like.
What do you mean by that? What are you talking
and
about?
The guy asked, he said, do you have a mustache? I said, yeah. So if you got a mustache and you say they're supposed to be like humans, do dolphins got mustaches? You ever seen a dolphin with a mustache?
No, I never have. Have you?
Y'all never seen a dolphin with a mustache?
I have not been there.
Dolphins have mustaches, baby. They say they're born with a mustache, got a mustache and all that, bitch. I'm like, what?
How did they communicate? How did they communicate?
They sign language. Everything is sign language. Don't matter where you at in the water.
This cat right here.
If you see a dolphin,
they flip
They
it.
do.
That's all they doing is flipping.
No, they flipping, they run, they stopping, they coming, they going out about their business.
So out of all these little tricks, which one they showed you that blew your mind?
Well, they showed me something like when the dolphin looking at me, do like this here, and then do that. And when you do this here, do that, he'll come around you, he wants you to rub on his back, and then he's gonna show you what you want him to do when you did this. He's gonna shoot. Next thing you know, he was like 30 feet away, but boom, jumped in the air, came, boom, and came back up to and he gave him a treat, bro. And then he made him cry.
What was the sound again? That sounded like a man.
But let me tell you what he did though. See, he didn't think I saw it, but I saw him when he did like this. He told me, you finna make him cry. I'm like, what? So I'm looking at the dolphin, but in my peripheral, I do have peripheral every now and then.
Yeah, because
he did like this.
One of them, man. I ain't gonna say nothing, Nicole.
Both of them.
He say both of them, Nicole.
Anywho, he did like this here. He did like this, bro. And next thing you know, the dolphin went to crying like a baby.
You got to be kidding.
Man, that junk tripped me out.
Was you tore up like you used to be tore up here?
Nah, I can't.
You weren't drunk?
Nah, I don't get drunk, bro. I don't get drunk.
People told me last
Did
time.
it make you emotional?
Oh, never that. I'm not an emotional type of being. See, and that's the thing. I'm like, if he's like us, then I'm not emotional. So how's he emotional.
that conversation.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Hey, but I ain't gonna go there. Hey, I want to let y'all know y'all locked in, and these boys bringing up the rear of Women's Month. Now, I know it's the rear. We probably should have celebrated earlier, but we doing it, right? We represent the women. You know what I mean? So tonight is all about the ladies.
Before I say that, man, shout out to Jashiba. She's the one who, my girl, daughter, the one who got this her through the Disney thing, man, and invited me out to come and enjoy that fun time with them. So I appreciate it and salute to Jashiba about that. So appreciate you, yeah.
Oh, just give a shout out.
I have to, man. I got to, because that, man, let me tell you something. That's what's man, that cruise over $60,000. This is the Disney cruise. It's not no normal cruise like the Royal Caribbean. It's very exclusive, bro. So shoot, I better. Ain't have to pay for Nathan. Only thing I had to pay for was alcohol. Alcohol only came about $300-something for the whole 5 days.
Disney trip.
Disney trip, bro. I'm dead.
That's you.
Did you do breakfast with the characters?
Man, did everything. Like I told y'all, I love the cruise. I loved it, but it was too long because they had you all over the place, bro.
He said that 5-day cruise was a little too long for him. He couldn't handle the 5-day cruise.
Oh, I handled it, but it was just a lot to do, boy. They make sure you get, boy. They make sure they do you right, though.
Yeah, I got you.
I give it to him, man. So
well,
salute
you know,
to Disney.
Well, you know, here on the Corner
Make-A-Wish
Pocket
Foundation, all that.
Make-A-Wish Foundation, yes, sir. We got to give it up for that. That's awesome.
That's give them some.
Oh, you want them to clap? Give them a clap on that. Give them a hand clap on Make-A-Wish, right?
Give them some of that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't do no yeah now because I ain't do that one.
Oh,
and you can't see which button to push, so I know you ain't gonna do it.
I forgot. You know, I'm on the cruise, and you know, I felt like a real star.
Oh, well, you got to explain that. I don't want to hear this, man. Tony,
because
do you hear this garbage?
I'm here.
Do you hear this garbage?
Everybody just kept staring.
Somebody lied.
Because, and then asking, they whispering, who is this? Who is this? Asking who I am, and this and all that.
Come closer.
And so, it's just the fact that, you know, just the way we looking like we're just $1 million, you know, and so it's like we had to be somebody that's somebody, you know. And I said, you right when the guy look, okay, he said, who are you? You must be somebody. I said, yes, I am.
I mean, that part I get, but the rest of it I don't understand.
I don't either, but. I don't either, bro. You know, it's just a
little
John.
Right. No, ain't no little, maybe T-Pain. Not no little John, dog. You can kill that noise. That ain't working.
I ain't none of them. I'm KD, the voice, baby. Y'all better recognize. I don't care who you thought or think or what it looked like. I'm KD, baby.
Hey, that's what's up.
But
but before we introduce the ladies that came to hang out with us tonight, which we were really thankful for that, I want to get into a little bit of history of, and you know, we try to educate every time on this show. Try to let everybody know what's going on. Raymond, what's up? I see you over there talking, boy. You see him in the corner, all the comments coming up over there.
See him in the corner over there.
That's what's up.
He's in the corner pocket. He's in the corner pocket.
You crazy, man. Hey, we see you, boy. Hey, we appreciate you joining in tonight for ladies' night, even though I know you ain't got no lady. But anyways.
Oh, you going to do him like that?
Yeah.
You going to do him like that?
Yeah, because I know who that is. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I don't even care.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I know
who like that. Let me
whatever. All right, so I want to get into a little bit of history of women once. I got 5 women that y'all, even the women in the back behind us, may not even know about this. Right? Okay. The first, a lady named Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace. She was a black lady. And she invented something that we all use. Do anybody know what that is?
Tampon.
No. What? I said we all use.
Soap.
Some of them use it, bro.
Wait, I'm not talking about that. Listen.
They got to plug it up some kind
of way. All right, so check this out. Check it out. I tell you this right here. This lady, Miss Ada, she was the first person to create the computer program. Without her, we wouldn't even be streaming right now.
Wow.
We wouldn't even be streaming. It wouldn't even be happening. And just remember, her name is Miss Ada. Miss Ada Lovelace. You got it?
Say it louder for the men in the back.
Miss Ada Lovelace.
Say it loud too.
You know what I'm saying? It's ladies' night, man.
I know it is,
man.
But some
gotta play the role. You know what I'm saying? Right. But no, she said that's awesome, Miss Ada. You know what I mean? Tim, you can wait till we go inside.
Somebody right.
All right. Oh. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. All right, well, I tell you, Miss Ada. Now, second, Miss Lady, he bringing it. Miss Handy Lamar. See, that's why I want you to bring it. They ain't paying no attention. Look at all them comments right there. Look at all that. That's awesome.
Well, let's see what they
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Hold on one second. Let me get through this real quick. Miss Heidi Lamar, right? Hedy Lamar is her name.
Heidi.
Right? Heidi Lamar.
Heidi
Right?
Lamar.
Did y'all know with the first young lady that we talked about that invented the computers, that the programming, this another black lady that joined with her, and did y'all know that this black lady invented Wi-Fi?
Wow.
See, nobody even knows.
She invented Wi-Fi.
She was on the panel to invent it, but it was her idea. But you know how that goes. They all try to come and try to, do the thing. But it was her. We giving her her props, okay?
Y'all ain't gonna get all the credit.
We gonna give her her
Get
credit.
no clap.
You know what, Katie talking about? Katie talking about. Katie, let's give it up for these two young ladies, man. It's ladies' night. You gonna play the game properly tonight,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, you got to play the game
Yes,
properly
sir.
tonight. We can
Yes.
get back to our
Yes,
other
sir.
stuff next week.
Yes, sir.
But we're giving it up for the ladies tonight.
Yes, sir.
And you'll be, hey, Tony,
Yeah.
he'll be real soft in a minute, won't he?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, man, you know about that.
Hey, Nicole.
My mama told me one
No.
day it was gonna happen,
No, you know what I'm
but
talking
never
about.
told
Right.
me when.
Oh, yeah.
She told me it'll happen when I was much older.
Wish it would have happened then.
Hey, we with the ladies, baby. You said ladies, baby.
I give you that. I give you that.
Yes,
All of them love
sir.
your addition, so
Yes,
it is.
sir.
What it is. I give you that.
Let's do it.
That's what's
dude.
up, man. All right, another lady named Stephanie Volak. She must be German or something.
Dog, I thought you said
Volak.
Stephanie Mills.
Volak, right? She invented the Kevlar bulletproof vest. It was
Oh.
another woman. A woman created the bulletproof
Yeah,
vest.
she was abused.
She was abused.
She
Yeah,
was abused, and she had to So, but we'll go. I can't go all into it.
but she invented the bulletproof vest, right? So that's another woman that a lot of people didn't know. Miss Josephine
Baker.
Cochran.
Dang.
No, Miss Josephine Cochran. You can tell she black, right?
Cocky.
Yeah, Cochran. And Josephine.
Cochran.
That's like having a name called Betty Jean. What's
Billie
another?
Jean.
No.
Barbara Jean.
Barbara Jean.
Oh yeah, Baba G.
Barbara Jean. And you don't even say it right. It's Baba.
It's Baba.
Baba Jean.
Baba G.
Even though it's Barbara, but we just say Baba, right? That's what's up. That's good stuff right there. Well, Miss Josephine Cochran, she invented the dishwasher.
Baby, thank you, Lord.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you what she said about that. I gotta read
Well,
that.
she invented that because the slaves were so tired of that doggone washboard,
No,
bro.
no.
They had to find something to do
No,
better than that.
how you
baby.
gonna now? First off, I want to back you up.
Okay.
How are you gonna wash dishes on the washboard?
Oh, wash dishes?
Yes,
I just got washed out of that.
wash
I just got
dishes.
washed. Wash
Well, actually,
clothes.
she said that she got tired of people breaking her dishes when they do it. She got tired of people breaking her dishes.
Oh,
so
so they
she
was doing it by
invented
hand.
Right. She invented the dishwasher because she got tired of. That sounds like somebody's grandma. I'm tired of y'all breaking my dishes. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
break my dishes.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
just invent something for you to do it. So also, Miss Margaret Wilcox, she also created something that like I know a lot of women use. The heater in your car.
Oh,
Nice.
The car heater.
a little interesting.
Yeah, the car heater. And she made the defrost to defrost the windshield.
Yes.
Didn't even know it. See, we got to realize. See, because we sometimes get so caught up into what we do, we don't think about what the women do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
most
So
definitely.
tonight, we definitely going to try to pull that out for everybody. Hey, I see Mr. Mitchell on there. Good afternoon, you fellas.
Salute.
I must say, y'all have some beautiful women. Oh, he calling y'all beautiful in the background. This guy, Mike Mitchell, Mike Mitchell said the ladies are beautiful in the back. We appreciate that. Well, they do anyway. They appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And he say, do your thing, Luke. I appreciate you. Why? One time for the grind, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He ain't saying
Hold
about
on,
you,
Luke
though.
ain't the only one in the building
He ain't saying
now.
nothing about you, though.
Now, Mike, we was all right now. We was all right. So, you know, we got to keep it 100 now.
I'm just
Luke
saying,
ain't the
you know.
only one of this thing.
I'm just saying, you know, he giving
You
out.
got Luke pretty with the ladies. I understand he pretty just like them too. I get it. I get it, bro.
See, I'm gonna tell you, this guy right here, he go back to
T-Pain ain't no pretty nigga though. So
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that's what
this
they
old
tell you.
Cool J looking nigga right here.
This what they
You know
used to say about me.
This Cool J.
That's what they used to say about
You
me,
know
bro.
what I'm saying? This Cool J. This smack on your lips. Ooh, yeah.
No, I ain't.
On your lips. I kiss my girl. Smack on the lips. Stars were shining.
I never,
and the
we
moon
never,
was
man,
bright.
that's garbage. Listen,
Y'all
we
know how
gonna
they
move
did it,
on.
baby.
Don't worry about it. No, I told you that was Stars of Generation, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
I was nowhere affiliated.
That's
with
what built you. That's what built you the last.
That was
built the
Stars.
last. Built the last.
I
What
wasn't with
What
them,
built
man.
the last at?
No.
What built the last at on your body?
leave it alone.
Somewhere. I know
All right,
it
so
is.
this is what we're gonna do. No, it ain't on that at all. All right, so what we're gonna do, ladies, what we want to do now is we want to make sure that we introduce our ladies in the background and let them tell us a little bit about themselves and what contributions, because I know they made contributions to this world and to their communities and what they got going on, man. You might find things that you might really like that they're doing, and maybe we can all join forces to make them look even better, because that's what a man is supposed to do. We're supposed to back them up 100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what we're going to do is I'm going to start around the room. I'm going to say their names first. Or I'll let them say their names real quick. All right? I want you to say your name. We're going to start right here first. And first off, I ain't going to say your name. And please tell us what you got going on. Tell us your name. And everything of that nature. You know what I'm saying, Tony? I can hear you over there, Tony. Tell us your name. You hear me, Tony? Tony? I hear you over there, Tony. You hear me, Tony? All right, you want to go in and say, Nicole? You got to grab the microphone, though. You have it? Okay, go ahead, Nicole.
Check.
Yeah, that's good. We already did that. I always
We
do.
did do that.
She always
Dr.
got.
Nicole Smith, owner of Massage Trinity. November will be 15 years.
All right. This black on, baby. This black on now. That's what we talking about. Yeah, that's good, Nicole.
I
I
am
know
a
that.
VA provider. I just became a Medicaid provider. We're working on that so we can get, our seniors in as well.
Talk louder.
And we take care of veterans also. But we take care of everyone. We specialize in chronic pain. Also, I assist those with weight loss, weight management, the natural way, pain management also. And then for the past 6 years, this November will be 6 years, I'm also a financial professional. And weekly we do financial workshops on how money works. Massage Trinity, if you are a veteran, if you have VA benefits, you should be calling me. 904-365-8305.
Do they have a social media way to contact you? Is there any social media?
Massage Trinity is on Facebook and on Instagram as well. And one thing that I believe in, sometimes you feel like, I haven't been there, I don't know if I want to spend money, meaning if you're not a veteran, because we take cash and credit cards.
All day, hey, but y'all.
Hey, do you take food stamps?
And Apple Pay.
Hey, do you take stamps yet?
No, we don't do EBT.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Fellas,
All right,
fellas, and all
Nicole.
my
We
people
don't
out
sell
there.
food now. We don't sell food. I'm sorry.
She says they got that chronic pain, so that chronic, you got that real chronic. How that chronic is? It's crumbled up and it's coming buds. That chronic, you say you got that
You've
chronic.
been there.
That chronic.
Now,
I know the
see,
chronic.
don't let,
She got
don't
that
let.
chronic. Hey,
don't
I've been
let-
there. She got that chronic, baby. That chronic
Hey,
pain. Real
I want you
good,
to,
baby.
I want you to
It's like,
tell,
hey,
I want you to tell them your
that
experience when
chronic,
you went there.
baby.
I want you to
She
tell
got that
her.
real California chronic, baby.
Hey, tell them
Y'all
about
better
your
go check it
experience,
out.
bro.
Oh, my experience.
When you went there.
Oh my
You gonna
goodness.
tell them
dog.
about your experience?
My experience was like y'all ever been like seduced when you wasn't supposed to really be seduced?
I don't know if I want his testimony.
I don't care what you
I
say.
don't blame you.
It was so good. I could have swore I had. I could have swore I
We
had.
don't do
I
happy
could have swore I had
endings.
happy
No, we don't do
endings.
that.
Come on, Katie.
I had happy beginnings.
Yeah, we don't do
It
that
began
either.
very well, very
That
well,
happened
very
before he
well.
came through our door.
Well, it ended up once I got there.
Don't you even make it look bad.
Hey, no, it ain't like, oh, no, ain't nothing bad about that, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you, straight up and all jokes aside. And I'm telling you somebody gonna tell you, baby, they come in that thing there, baby. The way I got laid down, baby, that them
When
hands.
you walk in,
Woo!
you walk into a relaxed atmosphere.
Nah, but all jokes aside, man, it was a beautiful atmosphere. And when I say they so professional, I'm gonna go there with all kind of thoughts in my head, cause I ain't never had a massage. The only thing I heard about massages was happy endings. So in my mind, I went in there almost with that on my mind.
Excuse you?
You want me to be? I'm
Hey,
straight up with you.
hey,
So
Nicole.
it felt so good though.
Nicole.
Trinity, the Father, Son,
Hey.
and the Holy Ghost.
And Holy, but God the one
Hey.
created those hands. I told you, God do things.
Hey, can I talk about the natural pain oil I've been making?
Yes, you can, please and thank you. This cat right here.
Bar, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all holler at
Hey,
me.
Nicole, and make sure you tell them about.
And I'm on Etsy as well for products that we have.
Yes.
Also.
Hey,
Hold
Nicole,
on.
make sure you tell them about the about how the massages can help with like blood pressure and help with things of
Absolutely.
that
The
nature.
benefits of massage therapy, is that what you're asking for?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Benefits of massage therapy. Majority of blacks suffer with high blood pressure or diabetes. Therefore, it helps to regulate high blood pressure, and it also helps to regulate your blood sugar levels as well. Because we're getting oxygen in the blood to the necessary areas, and it's also helping to stimulate the necessary things. Because we have a lot of nerve endings within our body. For example, a lot of people don't know, just in your feet alone, you have over 200,000 nerve endings.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yes, ma'am. All day.
So hence reflexology that we do as well, because that's direct mapping to the organs and tissues and muscles in your body. In your hands alone, in the palm of your hand, this doesn't include your fingertips, you have 17,000 nerve endings. And then when you include those fingertips, that's an extra 7,000. So just know that there is healing in the power of touch, and your body wants to be healed by another. And so that's the power of massage therapy that we can get to you.
That's what's up.
Amen.
That's what's up. I'm giving Nicole. All right, we'll pass the mic. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pass the mic to the next young woman. Her name is Simone. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got going on?
So,
Talk a little louder.
I'm trying to get situated. So, I do several things, but since this is Women's History Month,
Yep.
One of the things that I want to talk about is I was the first Black female Northeast Florida, which is Jacksonville, Tampa, Orlando, Miami, to have a membership lounge for cigars.
Yeah. All right. Now, what kind of membership is that you talking about?
So it was exclusive. So we're talking judges, attorneys, you're coming working in, but the beauty of it is it was exclusive and you had to be a member, so you couldn't just walk in off the street. And so that was one of the first of its kind, like I said, for Northeast Florida. So that's my contribution to Black History Month.
That's what's up. That is what it is.
Salute.
Hey, that's what's up.
What's up?
Yeah.
Now, what don't you got something going on with your women's thing you doing?
I do. So one of the things that I have that I'm super excited about, and we're just really building the list, it's called Happy Hour Homegirls. And it is, to steal from Google, it is for us, by us. And so I believe in community. I'm very connected to my community. And so one of the things that made me want to do this, it was pointed out to me I was building community, is that with Happy Hour Homegirls, it is all about women. It's how women network. It's when women network. It's where women network. And it gives us an opportunity to talk to each other, to build with each other, to build businesses, to build just socially. The greatest thing that I like about it is that it is a safe community. So if Nicole, for example, is in Jacksonville, she goes on the app we're building Hour, and she follows us on our Facebook page. And she says, hey, I'm Nicole, and I'm going out to Cooper's Hawk. Does anybody want to meet me there? Only the people that are in the group, only the women that are in the group are going to see that and be able to say, hey, Nicole, I'm Simone. I'm going to meet you there at 6 o'clock. So it's very, very safe and protective. And so if you all will just go to
like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
deal. I'll give you claps on that. That's good.
We do travel. We do a lot of things. But if you all will go to Happy Hour Homegirls with an S.com and drop your email in, I'll add you to our email list, and you will get all of our information, and you'll be able to see our upcoming newsletter. So again, that's Happy Hour Homegirls with an S.com. We're also on social.
That's what's up, man. Hey, now remember, ladies, y'all can connect with our people. Go to the Corner Pocket Podcast, and everybody that we see tonight. I just got Sharonda came on. She says, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Sharonda, because y'all was actually going to be able to do it together for the first time, Nicole. y'all was actually going to be able to be here together for the first time. Yeah, right. Yeah. They be storytelling. That's Nicole back there with the jazz hands, Sharonda. You see her? So I just want to let you know. You know what I mean? So we're going to move forward. I don't think that I have two other ladies that's here. Okay. And one of them has to do, which we're very proud of her. I keep getting the hotel name wrong. I don't know the hotel name. Maybe somebody could just say it in my the Marriott, which we all know about the Marriott, right?
Bon Voy.
Oh, that's where you were?
Bon Voy.
Oh, Bon Voy. Oh, they say Bon Voy?
I'm a member.
Oh, you a member? Oh, he a member. All right. He's my
I got about 100-something thousand points right now.
He said he got it.
It's
Yeah. Yeah, right?
$50 hotel, baby. $50 hotel, wherever I go.
Well, how you
the highest I paid was 75 on
75.
And that was on the beach.
I hear. Well, she's at the Marriott, and she does. I can't remember exactly what she does, but I know it's a position. She don't want to talk, so maybe I'm chopping it up like she's a director. All right, she's the director.
She direct y'all to go to this room and that room if you want to do different things. It all depends on what you want to do now.
So we got two young ladies. One of them works at the Marriott.
Well, they ain't saying it, so we gonna say it for them.
But
been there, done that.
But listen, hold on, I'm gonna give you a chance to eat. So my thing is this: she does that, and I know she does that, and she really good at her job, man. And she's been there. How long she's been there? I think. Let me think. Let my brain tell.
17 years.
She's been in the industry over 20 years. 20 years.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
That was almost long after born.
Yeah, man. So good deal. Represent. You got a lot of hearts coming up, Danita. That's what's up. I said her name. Let me say her name. If you did, void that out. Just playing.
You said Clamita.
I said no.
Yes, you did Clamita. That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
God, dog, you got to go.
Right, my bad. I was
I got to take a street card.
Danita, I got you. But anyways, you got to play the game with that. But listen, and then the next young lady, she's I know he got to go back to auto too. But then you got this young lady right here, another young lady that's in the financing business. She does real estate. She does all that finance stuff to help you. She does things where you can actually how to acquire land, which I've learned myself that's more important than the actual house.
Absolutely.
Is the land.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? So this young lady got a lot of knowledge when it comes to that stuff. And hey, she's going to be, these ladies are all part of the Corner Pocket Podcast family. So we've had all you guys ask about our cooks. You've asked about our DJ. Just ask if you want to know about these ladies and we'll connect you with them. And that way we'll know, you guys will be connected. But you got a lot of talent in these women out here, man. And a lot of guys don't give the credit where it should be due. You know what I mean? Because regardless if we act wild on here, regardless of whatever we do, we know we cannot make it without a woman, man. And that's what it is. And plus, they contribute a lot. You know what I mean? They contribute a lot in this world, man, besides just one thing. You know what I mean? And that's real talk. You know what I mean? So
they say you give her a house, she'll make it a home.
Yes, ma'am. I won't give me another analogy.
She'll tear it down one way or the other.
And you will burn it up.
Some of them make them a home. Some of them make them tear it down.
You better listen to Luther.
Whatever. The big one or the little one? Well, okay, I got you there. I'm
gonna tell y'all something. We ain't going messing with me tonight. Neither one of you. Y'all already told me up. Y'all already done did it. We're not doing that tonight. Y'all ain't messing with me tonight.
Big Luther.
Whatever.
Right.
Oh, is that the one you talking about? Whatever, man.
My Luther, boy. Big Luther. See, little Luther fell off a little bit, but he was still there. But Big Luther.
Whatever, man. Whatever. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to move forward, man. This cat right here. All right, this is what we have. First and foremost, we're going to get into these 5 bullet questions that we want to ask the ladies. And while we're asking you, I want you to think we got a lot of guys in the house, okay, behind the scenes. And these guys working behind the scenes, I'm going to give them props. They working behind the scenes to make y'all look good. You got what I'm saying? They working behind the scenes. Now, we got 5 guys here. And while we asking these questions from you, I would love for you guys to have one big question you would ask men why they do. You got me? Y'all out there, Sharonda, one question that if you can ask a man instead of asking your girlfriends because they don't know nothing. Y'all quick to go cry on each other's shoulder, but you don't know nothing about why man and woman.
Amen.
You want to ask something about a man? Ask a man. If you want to ask a dentist about a tooth, you're not going to go to a Winn-Dixie marketplace to ask.
Okay, tell it to him, Luke.
Real talk.
Talk
real
to
talk.
him, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So if you have opportunity here.
People in the back.
One more time.
All right,
Yes,
Tony.
sir.
I got you, Tony. I got you. You want to ask questions? You got some friendly guys here that'll be glad to ask. Y'all ask us questions and we'll answer them. But remember, we're gonna be honest. So don't. Not yet. No, we're gonna ask ours first to let yours boil up. You remember this, all right? You just hold on to it. Trust me. You're gonna have another. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna. Cause you know it's me. You know what I'm saying? The first question is, what do men think women want? That's actually completely wrong. Want me to read it again? What do men think women want? That's actually completely wrong. Thinking about it?
I think men think that women want a lot of stuff that we haven't even considered. So I think that sometimes men think that women just want to be lovey-dovey, and really and truly, sometimes we just like, let's give you lovey-dovey so you'll.
Wait a minute. What is lovey-dovey? Because this is the Corner Pocket Podcast.
Yeah.
Let us know. We want to hear exactly what you're saying. What is lovey-dovey?
So it can depend. You may think a woman wants to be held and she wants to be, just loved on, and she wants to be.
In other words, she don't want to be bothered.
No, I
Okay.
said.
That would sound like to me.
That would sound to me too, Doggo. You took the words out of my mouth.
I'm just saying.
Oh, hush.
That's my fault.
Sometimes you do want that, but that doesn't mean that woman wants it all day, every day, and every time she sees you. Sometimes it can be just like a quick little, hey baby, quick little smooch and keep it going. And then sometimes, you want to go in for a little bit longer smooch.
X Factor.
Well, we talking about the one who said he ain't emotional, so.
Oh, snap.
Snap.
She
See,
stepped on
that's
some
what.
toes.
See, it's the word of the day is confusion. Because all that there what she just said is confusing me because I thought y'all was an emotional human being.
Oh, this is true
and
now.
that y'all really, you emotional. So when a man come home and he want to love on you, you telling me, dang, he can't love on you?
Chaz, Sanchez,
So
we see you,
love?
baby. We see you say that.
What, she too tired? You know what I'm saying? You had a bad day at the work?
Okay, he's
So what's
asking.
the problem?
She said, okay, no, hold on. What'd you say? That's an honest question.
I'm just saying,
What'd you
I'm
say?
confused now. You say sometimes you think women want to be loved on and hugged on all the time, this, that. Well, God dang, I'm surprised. Nah, what do you want? You want me to come and what you doing today?
Preface that statement with the word that I said, which was sometime.
Well, dang, we think it's all the time. Because
there it is.
and I got you. So you got to help. Now you got to help us out, us men out now.
Okay.
So since
They
it's not,
think about it all the time. So.
well, because sometimes we just feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all say we don't do it enough. So therefore, some of us just try to do it more than a normal day.
And we recognize that, which is why we reciprocate that. Even though in our minds we'll be like, okay, let me hurry up and, depending on what her day.
See, now that's not cool. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna just hurry up to just make sure he's okay.
Well,
when you shouldn't be. Not. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes it depends on the situations of the matter.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, because if we're talking about 100%, some days
What? You gotta say something?
I may
What?
only have 60. I may only have 40%, and you gotta have the other 60. But if I'm like, hey, I don't really want that right now you're in your feelings.
Baby, you heard what she said? All right, so in other words, you're saying that guys give too much emotion that they think the women want that.
I didn't say too much. I said sometimes.
Sometimes. So answer me this question. Can you give us a sticky pad to let hold on? Can you give us a note to let us know when it need to be sometime?
Nope.
Thank you. You ain't gonna
They
give us no
cannot.
note.
Cause confusion.
There it is.
No, but
Creating chaos is what that is.
Chaos.
Instead of
Oh, hush. It may not be what you want in that moment, but because you're a partner and you're in that relationship, you go ahead and you give that person what it appears that they need.
Appears the way he.
Which goes with some time.
Well,
Harvey said it best.
So let me ask you a
Build
question.
it up.
Hey, Mr.
Build
Unseen.
it up.
Hold on, Mr. Unseen. Hey, but you know he wound up getting drunk, and he wound up getting kicked out of the group.
Build it up. That's what I am. I'm gonna build it up.
All right, go ahead. Tell Mr. Unseen want to say something.
All
Go
that
ahead.
you said, I appreciate what you said, but you said nothing about communication.
Uh.
If the woman has simply told the guy what she wanted or what she didn't want, communication.
Put your hands up,
I
Katie.
did say-
Put 'em up.
I did
Put
say
'em up.
Communication.
That's
I
it.
did say communication. I didn't say, let me take that back. I didn't use
No, you
the
didn't.
word communication, but what I said was, I said what I said. What I said was,
See-
sometimes. Oh,
See, that's see,
I'm letting
see,
him hear.
Two mics ain't gonna change the answer.
women don't come.
Say what
Two mics ain't gonna change the
Two
answer.
mics ain't gonna change the
I'm
answer.
not changing
Okay.
my answer.
All right.
What I said is sometimes if I only have 40% to give and I'm relying on you for the 60, I don't feel that I can say or we can say, hey, I ain't in the mood for that right now.
But
or,
you need to say that.
Thank you.
Because y'all get emotional and then
No, we-
what you take
no,
from
we
that
won't.
is she don't want to be
What
bothered.
we-
And you don't want to be bothered because
So
you
just
said-
say it.
You. That's it. Say
Y'all, I'm telling you, this is what dudes think, and y'all don't know. We telling y'all.
we are
just
not
say
smarter than
it.
the fifth graders, so you have to
You
talk
have
to
to
us.
make it plain and simple.
Yes,
Y'all need to be tough.
that's it.
No,
Teach
you right.
me.
Oh, God. I
Teach
mean,
me.
everybody here want to. We like communication,
I'll
right?
give you an example.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
Don't act like
Mr.
y'all like
Unseen.
that much communication.
Go ahead. Go
Teach
ahead.
one to reach one.
Every woman
Teach
woman
one,
is
each
different
one.
with what they like
Teach one, reach one. Go
in
ahead.
a physical sense. But when you're with a guy, you have to tell them what you like. You may like more up top. You may like more in the bottom. You more whatever it is that you like. You have to tell him because if he treats you like every other woman, you'll be mad.
And then guess what the woman gonna say?
I'm Phil.
They're gonna say, you want a mother. You want your mom.
And y'all don't like
See,
to be
so you
told
want-
no.
Oh, definitely. No,
Not
definitely.
right
No, I give you that. Oh, I give you claps on that. No, it's not even. I don't know how to spell no when it comes to a
He
relationship.
don't
I'm
know how to
sorry.
spell
Now
no.
you right about
So
that.
You do want
Oh,
to
that.
be told
Oh, K-N-O-W. I know that one.
N-O.
I know the. Oh, who?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nada.
O-N. What's this?
She said
We do
no.
want to be told no. K-N-O-W. We want to know.
No, I want
what
to be
you
told
want.
not now.
Right.
That's
Not no.
Yeah.
Give
You want
me-
to know what you want.
Yeah. All right. So what they're saying is that I think what we need to get out of that.
It's communicating
That's it.
effectively.
That's right. You have to
You're
communicate.
communicating.
That's what we get out of
And that's
that.
where you go back
That's
to
the most important
women
thing.
are from what? Venus and men are from
Mars.
Mars.
I'm from Jacksonville. Now listen,
Right.
this is what it says. Sharonda says that's for needy women. Women that's needy
Hello.
have to have that all the time. Hold on. And she said, you have to learn your woman. You have to learn them. And then you'll be able to know.
So when you go to school and they put that social study book in front of you, you think they're gonna give you a test before they tell you to study it, right? So, but you study to show yourself approved. But the teacher also have to help
That's
you.
how you threw that little guard thing
Pop
in
quiz.
there.
It's called pop
Because
quiz.
it's
Yeah,
Easter
yeah.
Easter week.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got that.
It's Easter week. Okay.
It's called pop quiz.
Call that.
See
Look
where you
at me, look at me, dog. Look at me, dog. Look at me, dog. Look at me, dog.
My
Look at me,
bad.
dog. Okay, don't let the people see you hating. Let me
Yeah,
hang.
I was hanging again. My bad.
Yeah. But But teacher.
Well, I love that Easter week. I got to say that one
we
more
don't-
time. I love that. That was all right. Go ahead.
But y'all got to teach us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fact that
Hey,
it is the fact we don't know.
music, and I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna move to the next subject. Music had a song that I really learned from. He says, "Teach me how to love." If you want a man to treat you how you want to be treated, you tell him. You show him.
And you know what? Because what happens is
It can go both ways if the man is. It can go
does.
both ways.
Because see, what happens is the man come into that relationship from something else that he learned.
Right.
Exactly.
And then
Hey, say it again. Say it again.
The man come into a relationship from a previous relationship for what he learned in that relationship, but he can't bring that same learning into this
That new one,
relationship-
right,
that new
right,
relationship,
right. You
because guess
100%
what?
right.
It's going to be a conflict.
Because everybody-
That's exactly what I was saying, KD.
God made everybody different. So whatever you did is what you do. And whatever you do is what you do.
So we take the
So-
good from the past relationships and try to use that same good on the new, but it don't work.
Right.
Right.
Because, things may
That's
be
not
different.
the same relationship.
Right. You're all right. So what we're gonna do, I had somebody says, hello, my beautiful sister Donna. I had Mike Mitchell said, we nailed it. right on the head with what we said is communication.
Salute.
So that's
salute.
what we learned from that is communication. Letha's on here. What's up, sis?
What's up, there,
What's
Fuzzo?
happening? You know what I'm saying? All right, so next.
What's up, there, Lamar? I see you, baby.
Lamar, what's cracking, baby? We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right, so check this out. The next one is, I need for everybody to hear it beautifully. All right? And y'all chime in because I need to know. Would you rather build a man from scratch or fix one with potential? One more time. Would you rather build a man from scratch or fix one with potential?
Let me answer that for them.
Disclaimer.
I'm answering this for them.
At what age?
Because
you know
they would
what?
do either or.
Disclaimer going around.
They would do either
Now,
or.
can I say something? Can I say something about
Disclaimer,
that?
at what age?
Can I say something about that?
Please.
Word is bond, right? You get 40-year-old men act like they 20-year-old men. So that don't matter.
No.
You get 50-year-old men that still act like they're young and they won't get it.
That's not what she's saying.
Okay, well, what is she
What
saying
she's
disclaimer for?
saying- What she's speaking to is.
Hold on. You ain't finna come in here and talk about what she's saying, cause she ain't say it. So how you gonna just come in here and talk about what she's
One
saying?
time.
No, sir.
Coming from the
I
west
know
side,
it's ladies'
coming from
night,
the west side.
but
that's how we doing it.
What you not gonna be doing is over talking.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead on.
Because I said
You can tell she a
at the
pastor.
end-
You can tell she a pastor. Now y'all gonna pass that off for trade round. You can tell, can't you? Go ahead.
And my last statement, that was what the end of what I said. But what you're speaking to, Nicole, if I understand your point as a woman, is at what age do you think I still have it in me to be building and
Can I answer it? Can I answer it? Can I answer it? I got it. Can I answer it? Can I answer it? Real quick. No, I have to say something about that right there. Right there, right? Because don't say the other man is going to be that way because you sat there and let other men beat you down.
No, that's not.
Ooh.
No, that's not.
Ooh.
No.
Well, ladies, I
That's
have a question.
not what we're
You
saying.
must have gone
But
beat
if
some women down. Huh?
If you met him
And?
you built him and up in your 30s and in your 40s, and you with somebody else for whatever reason it didn't work, and now you're in whatever that age is. All we're saying is, at what point do you get somebody who is not only equally yoked, but equally ready to be in a healthy relationship without
Go
you
ahead.
having to
Can I say something?
build it?
Can I say something?
You can say a lot.
I want to say something real quick, right? I had in church Sunday, I heard the pastor say, the reason y'all want to have them already ready-made because you don't want to put in work and you want to control everything.
Ready-made
Is
building.
opinion.
Ready-made ain't us not building. We're talking
Can I
about-
say something? If you
If I
put
say
your
no, you gonna say it still?
if you okay, I'll be quiet because the ladies' night. That's the only reason I'm being quiet. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Hell no.
Come on,
This is
girl.
a hot
Y'all
take.
can't let us finish the sentence.
Go
We
ahead.
just got to talk about communication.
Go ahead.
Don't finish it.
Oh, I know I can wait because it's gonna be
I'm
nice.
done.
Well, I have a
I'm
question.
smooth. I'm nice and smooth. First off, now Nicole, I need to know your opinion. Would you rather build a man from scratch or fix one with potential?
Why I gotta be fixing somebody? I mean, because I don't think a man want a woman to, I think that's a like manipulative words. I believe if two people want to work together, hold on. I believe if two people want to work together and have something and come to the table with something. So whatever he has, whatever she has, it's not about, you keep raising your hand, you asking questions, you raising your hand.
I got something for that.
Like we're in the classroom.
Yeah, because I'm being polite.
And
I'm being polite.
The lady,
Yeah, go ahead.
finish.
But Luke Hazens can't even watch tonight, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But I knew he was coming back. I knew I was gonna get him, baby. Yes, baby. Yeah.
But this is
Let's
the
go.
thing.
Go ahead.
You build him up, right? But then he ready to cut loose to something else. To somebody else and she getting all the work that was put in.
What did you do?
So-
What did you do to make him leave?
No, why gotta be the woman?
Cause he was with you. He was with you. You just said he just said he
You're not gonna
left.
deflect on me.
Okay, can I say something? Give me a minute. I want to say something. I want to say something. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, you want to know?
Hold on.
You want to know why men make them moves? I'm telling you.
Hold on now.
All right.
You ain't gonna cut this road off right
Yeah,
now,
go ahead.
okay?
Go ahead.
So there are those that come in to use people too. They pretending they been an imposter like they wanna get
You're
together
imposter.
and have some things. And then sooner or later they what? Out of there. Once they have what? Got themselves together. You know, now more people looking at it, paying attention. He got his teeth fixed. Okay, he got nice shoes. He get more attention and forgot about the one who been there building him up, helping him. And now you ain't giving her that you will.
Now you know what? You know what? You know what?
Can I speak now?
Hold on.
I got something for him, Katie.
Okay, but the only thing I'm gonna do is
Whatever
salute.
temptation and him ignore whatever and not doing what he need. He want to now put his energy somewhere else.
Okay.
I'm gonna salute. I'm gonna salute that.
Billy Bad.
I'm gonna salute that.
Badass.
I'm gonna salute that.
Excuse me.
That only that part. That part. I'm gonna salute that for you. That's it. Now go ahead and destroy.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want a man. Y'all talking so much like you want a man that match your energy. You want a man to y'all match each other. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this to you. I want you to do this. I want you to get a list and I want you to write down all the things you want in a man. Right? I want you to write everything down you want in a man.
She already got.
Right? No. Hold on. Oh, she got that list already. I want you to write down everything you want in a man. Hold on. I want you to write down.
Tore him out of them porn
Okay,
magazines. Go
listen.
ahead.
Can I ask you a question? I want you to write a list of everything you want in a man, right? And then when you do it, I want you to take it and turn it around and ask, are you doing those same things?
Exactly. Yes. Been there, done that.
I doubt it.
Oh, who you doubt?
I doubt it.
Oh no. You want.
Listen,
Me now. I'm gonna
listen.
tell you what I want. I don't have no reason to lie to you, but go ahead. I'll tell you what I want.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
saying in general.
Okay.
In general.
I'm not generalizing.
You have,
Go
okay,
ahead.
but I'm just speaking for all of our listeners, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. I got one woman says, I'd rather, oh, that is so true. If you build a house, do you want it built the way you want it to be built?
No, it's about building a house together.
No, listen, no, I ain't talking about the relationship.
But I'm just saying,
I'm not talking about
God's
that.
for me.
I'm talking about if you want a house built the way you want it to be, you're going to go in there and tell them contractors what you want. You're going to go in there and show them where you want the bathroom. You're going to show them where you want everything else. You're going to show them, right? Because you want the house built the way you want it to build. But when it comes to a man, you don't want to build a house together, and you don't want to tell him what you want it to be. Because I'm gonna tell you now. Listen, this come from a woman. This is one of our women listeners. She said,
Okay.
I'd rather build my man from the ground up. But with the man I have now, I would like to have all of his critiques. I think that's what she said. Yes, she said that she would rather build her man. Why? Because she would rather know what she got.
I understand.
You want to know what you
thing I
have.
said.
See, and I'm going to tell you something. Half the time, if you take the time to water your own grass instead of jumping in somebody else's yard,
Tell the man
because your grass is...
Tell it.
Well, what you did to do it? Did you not water the grass? Hold on. Did you? I let you talk.
Hold on.
Did you not water the grass?
You're trying to say the
Did you
woman
not fertilize the grass?
You trying to say the woman made you cheat?
I'm gonna tell you something.
No.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You can't tell me that.
Listen. Now I get it. I'm on both sides of the fence. I get it. But you asking from a man's standpoint, and I'm telling you.
Okay, but don't be assuming though.
Don't you use my word. Don't you tell my man. You're an assumingist. He's not an assumingist.
You're assuming that.
He's not an assumingist.
When he coming just looking at the grass on the other side, thinking it was greenable. So no. Okay, that's the.
I'm Pac-Man right now, baby.
Can I talk now? Can I talk now? Go ahead.
To answer the lady, to respond
Woo!
to what the
Cool
lady
now.
said, I agree with what she's saying, but at the same
I should say, but that she don't agree no more.
Yeah, that don't work no more.
She negated that.
If we're using the analogy,
I had a woman say, "Preach, bro." That was what she told me. She said that I'm hitting it on the head.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So
That's
if
from
we're
a woman.
using the analogy of building a home, which is new construction, when you building that house from the ground up, you got new parts. We're not talking about a renovation. Those are two different types of builds.
I like what you just said. That was good right there. That was good. That was good. I'll give you that.
Shuck it, duck it.
That was
I'm
good.
trying to say I've done both. That's the only point I'm trying to make. And it's really up to two individuals. At
You're right.
any point in
And you know
time,
what?
Somebody can want out for whatever reason at any point in time.
So
you want to make it about something else, whatever.
So it's raw bait. We talking about raw bait, baby. It take what? It takes
Well,
two.
and that goes with the
Hold on,
next.
any
Hey, but that goes with the next question. Is love enough to keep a relationship going in these times?
Love should have brought you behind home last night.
Is love enough?
Love should have brought you home.
Is love enough? Real talk. Is love enough?
Yeah, because
Love is enough to keep you committed to working on it, but love is not always enough if the other parts are not available. If the communication is not there, if y'all don't think along with the same goal of building and moving forward, love can sustain you, but at the same time, love can't make you ignore all of the other things.
so I got a question because you said something that sparked
You know,
my unintelligent mind.
We blowing up, so that's a good deal. Good deal.
Is there a difference between
You heard me, Tony?
commitment
Yeah.
and love?
There's a difference.
There's a difference. Okay,
I
which
hear
one
what
you
she's
rather
saying,
have?
but I
No,
disagree with what she's saying.
Okay, and that's what, like I said, it struck my unintelligent mind. What's the difference between commitment and love? Is there a difference? What's the difference? Would you? Let me say this. I'm sorry. Let me now. Hold on. Let me change that. Let me change that. Would you want a man to commit or you want a man to love you?
Both.
One or the other.
It can't be one or the other.
I can love you but not commit to you.
That's true.
If you love
So
me,
I need to know which one you want: a commitment or you want love.
Well, Heavy D said it best.
I want somebody to love me for me.
Hell no.
Uh-uh.
I got nothing but
Love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Thank
So
you.
I'm asking, which one you want: a commitment
Ask him.
or you want love? Somebody to love you or commit to you.
But his question was, hold on, we gonna answer. Wait.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you repeat the question, please, Luke?
Would you want a man? Do you
Is
want a
love
man
enough?
to commit to you, or you want a
No,
man
you got
to
it.
love you?
Okay, but he asked if it was.
I ain't asked you
love
about
was
what him.
enough. Hold on, I'm
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
come back to
Yes,
you at
ma'am.
the same time.
That's what we
He
said.
asked if love was enough. So you're bringing into it that bump love commitment. That's where you going.
No, I'm not going. You can't tell me where I'm going
That's
at.
where
See,
you're going.
you need to ask me
Say
where I'm
love
going.
or
Don't
if it's
tell me
love or
where I'm
commitment.
going. What I'm asking you ladies,
Request, ma'am.
what I'm asking you ladies, since it's your month,
Okay, Uncle.
the end of your month, tomorrow is another day. Which would you want from a man, to commit to you, or you want a man to love you?
Question and Luke's question.
Well, you go ahead.
Hold
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
Patience, grasshopper.
I'm a
So
bunny
for
rabbit.
me, love, okay? But to answer Luke, love ain't gonna keep people together. Wanna know why? Because people fall in and out of love.
What, will commitment keep you together?
And they may love something 1 minute and then turn around.
Will
They change
commitment
their
keep
mind.
you together?
Like a person can change their mind.
Will commitment keep you together? I'm yelling at that screen right there because that screen keeps saying the same thing, and I'm just tired of it because they ain't answering my question.
so I would say commitment does not
No, it
necessarily keep you together.
Not necessarily. What does that mean?
Well, if you let me finish my sentence.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's your day.
Because
How many hours we got left?
People
Yeah, we gonna
people
keep
are
rolling.
committed and
Let
they're
Tony talk.
married. Married is a commitment, but you see people separate and divorce all the time. So
I give you
can
that.
be committed to your favorite pair of Air Force One.
No,
So
I
new pair.
get that. I get that, but all jokes aside,
All jokes aside, I would personally rather someone love me, because if you love me, then that adds in the commitment. Commitment will come.
how long Stedman and Oprah been loving each other?
They loved and committed. But you
How
don't know
long it
when
took
they
for that
committed. You
love
don't know
before
when
that
they're
commitment
committed.
came in? So I'm asking the ladies one more time, which one you prefer?
I just answered
Love or commitment from a man? That's all I ask. Y'all
that.
going
I answered that.
not which? Oh, you want love?
I said that.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Nicole, what you wanted?
What you want? Commitment or love? What was it?
No,
Love. So
you want
let's
love?
do
Okay,
What
so
would you like? Commitment or love?
Love.
Love.
okay,
So all I
okay.
say love.
So y'all ladies, y'all want commitment or love?
And then Luke,
Love,
I answer
okay.
your question.
Okay.
Would
Because,
love,
hold on one second.
you know,
Because love is an action.
Yeah, and commitment
Commitment is a.
A commitment.
Commitment is. Well, you committed to your car note until you
as
have.
long as it's serving you.
you. Yeah.
That's the
And as long as y'all serving us like we want you to, that's the point right there. Nah, thank you, ma'am.
Serving you is the
Hey.
women.
That's what it's
Hey,
about.
I got another one. One more. Let me keep it going. The fifth one, and I hope y'all been thinking about a question that you want to ask. All right? The fifth one in, what's the real reason good women stay single?
Choice.
Okay, she says choice. Monica,
Hold on, before you go.
what'd you say? Peace.
Peace.
Okay.
Be still.
Magdalena.
Hold on. Tony has something to say. Go ahead, Tony.
Oh no, I'm gonna let this ride.
Okay.
I'm gonna let this dig the ditch.
And you got it. Okay, yeah, dig the ditch. Gotcha. Monica.
I think that there's a compilation of reasons women stay single.
Okay.
Don't be pointing.
No.
Or whatever. What I'm
I say
saying,
get my.
but what I'm saying is, I think some of the reasons, some of your questions, Luke, go back to also answering why good women stay single.
Can I say
Women
something?
don't want to be single.
Can I say something? This is what I think. What's the real reason? Hold on. What's the real reason good women stay single? First one, standards versus expectations. That's one of the reasons. Standards versus expectations. Okay? That's one reason.
Choice.
The second reason is trauma. Maybe if you've had trauma in previous relationships. Maybe you have.
Maybe.
And maybe. But I'm sorry if you don't had all that. If you don't have that
Y'all
many
got
bodies.
PTSD, ADHD.
All right, and then hold on, and the next one. Hold on, and then the next one says lack of good men, or is it just by choice and what you choose?
So what the family say? Right up
Well,
here.
There are good men.
Shonda
out there,
says
so
choice.
I can't
Letha says
say
choice.
lack of good men. There are good men.
But they not all straight.
Ooh, that part, but they not all straight.
How y'all know that? How you know they not straight? See,
Look at the number of downloads.
but how you know they're not straight? Y'all finna get off this.
If we had some gay men up here, they'll help answer that for you.
Can I say
For
something?
real.
Can I
Come
say
on
something?
Well, we gonna
Hold on,
answer
hold
that
on.
question
Let
right
me-
now for
let
you.
me answer. Hold on. Let me. Hey, listen.
Mhm.
Some of
Listen. Can I
y'all
say
don't know
something?
gay men.
Hold on. Can I say something?
You're right.
I want to say something. We can say the lack of whatever we choose to. We can blame shift all day long. But sometimes we have to check ourselves. And sometimes men and women both, neither one of us is correct all the time. We have to check ourselves. And sometimes, and I'm telling you right now, because I'm a man, and I'm pretty sure if there's any man in here that does not agree with me, please say something. Half the time we leave, half the time men leave is because you're not doing something. We just don't up and leave. Maybe it's your mouth. Maybe it's the way you treat them. Maybe it's the way you act. Maybe it's the hold on. I let you talk. And maybe it's that you don't let him just be himself.
So let me ask. I want to.
They just don't bounce for
serious
no
question.
reason. Real talk. Any guys in here
And
disagree with me?
himself could be
Wait a minute, hold on. Is there any man in here disagreeing with me? So, if you want to know why a single woman is single and they call themselves can't find a good man, first, you got to have, hold on. First, you got to understand something. When you go to a job, listen, when you go to a job and you sit down, like I'm gonna say Nicole, for example. When you have somebody you hire at your job, now hear me out. You sit down, you go through the interview process, you make sure that they're ready. You make sure that they have the credentials you want, they have the personality you want, that they have the schedule you want. You interview them to make sure that they're a good fit for you. Half the time in 26, 25, 26, women don't do that. They automatically go things in reverse.
You're saying
It's
they're
first.
not properly screening?
It's
So I'm not
exactly.
sure how you-
Exactly. You're not.
I would agree.
You're not. Because what happens is you meet them out drinking, you meet them out having a good time, and before you know it, you back at the house and you in the sack. You didn't sit there and think about,
That's
I
how
gotta
you
take
make
it.
yours.
Hold on. You have to go back and you think about that and you say, this is what you do.
Pass.
You know what I'm
It's on
saying?
tape. It's on tape.
You know what I'm saying?
So let
No,
me
that's okay.
let me ask this question.
She got tough skin. My
Let-
wife
let-
got tough
oh,
skin.
Everybody that come into the Corner Pocket podcast gonna
Right.
have tough skin.
Right.
But
My
my
wife got
question
tough
is to the ladies this here. This is my question here.
You want to know what men think.
Do you
want to
be?
Whether you want to do it or
I know
not.
that's what y'all.
Do you want to be?
Hold on a second, because you ain't gonna let that ride. You think we gonna jump up on this train? Okay. Now that being the case, if you're not able to do or whatever, or be you, because being you doesn't mean you the best. Being you doesn't mean you the right one.
Well, that's your fault that you didn't screen them enough.
They representative come in.
That's you. You talk to the representative.
Hold on.
You talk to his representation, but you didn't talk to him.
Hold on now.
Go ahead.
When a person comes to an interview,
Even a girl right here says, "I got 3 girls say I'm with you, Luke."
Ken, you already know.
I'm just saying.
But people they can misrepresentate. That's the only thing I'm trying to say.
If you listen,
scenario, if someone is interviewing for a job, and as soon as you find out that person is not whom they claim they are to be, you should say to the left,
okay.
everything
Can I say
on to
something?
the box.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Can I say something?
Oh, please.
You would have known what kind of person it was if you would have did the background check and you didn't do it.
That's the point.
So let me ask you.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You would have known before you even got there.
Not all criminals have gotten caught, boo. Not all criminals have.
You better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth on the Quarterback Podcast. You better watch your mouth on the Quarterback Podcast. You better watch your mouth on the Quarterback Podcast.
Okay.
Talk about no criminals. Don't you do that. Don't you do
want to
that.
know? I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you.
I have a question.
That's the problem right there.
You just
Hold on. No. That's the problem. Hold on, Nicole. That's the problem. That's the problem. Is because a woman always try to tell a man something that a man does. She don't know.
I agreed with you.
She don't know.
I agree with you.
So if I'm telling you why it's possibility that women can be single,
It's
and why? Because guys get tired of their mouth.
Oh, now
Your
you
mouth.
saying mouth. You
Listen,
just said,
your
okay,
mouth. No, I just told you. I was going to a lot of different sects.
Okay.
I was going through a lot of different things.
Okay.
But I didn't get a chance to finish before you said. Only thing I'm saying is do a proper background check. You won't have that problem.
Can I ask my questions to the lovely ladies of the Women's History Month? I just have one question I want to ask the ladies, if that's okay. Ladies, do you want to be right or wrong in your argument or your communication with your man when y'all in a debate? You want to be right or wrong? What y'all got, doggone mouth? What you want to answer the question? That's all I want to do. You want to be right or wrong in your confrontation, communication with you and your man? You want to be right or wrong?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Will you admit it?
Absolutely. And not only will I admit it, I will.
You see Nicole laughing at your question.
Luke already know. Happy wife, happy life.
I ain't no wife. I ain't got nothing to do with no wife. We ain't talking about.
I'm gonna say this.
Happy wife, happy
See, hold on,
I'm gonna say this.
Facebook, YouTube, iTunes,
Hold
Kutu,
on.
There is no
Okay,
wife.
no, listen.
We're not talking about wife.
I'm gonna say this.
We're not talking about wife.
No, because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
We're not talking about the wife
And
relationship.
I'm being honest. Hold on. No, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I've spoken on this before. I spoke about this before. One thing that I do not have with my wife are those problems. I don't have none of that. Because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. And I hope this helped you guys, right? When I met my wife, she taught me how to love her, right? And she already knows this. We've already had this conversation in private. She already knows. My wife taught me how to love her. And this is what she told me. This is where a lot of people make mistakes at, I believe. Is you meet a person, you're physically attracted to them, and then you jump into bed with them, and then you want to go back and learn who they are. My wife didn't do that. She told me none of that was going to happen. And instantly, I started falling in love because she said no. And I'm trying to tell you guys what it takes. Now, me, Nicole, Monica, y'all know Luke.
Hold on, Luke.
Y'all know
we
me.
gotta stop.
Y'all know how I ran game.
Stop the press. We gotta stop the press.
You understand?
Because a marriage is totally different from what we're talking about right now.
No, she brought it in.
I know. I'm talking. Marriage is a whole different level when it comes to the marriage part.
Well, I can tell somebody got acid cold on them, didn't they?
Hey,
they don't want to talk about marriage.
No, you can't. We can't.
Exactly.
We can't.
Somebody didn't want to talk about that.
Because we all single in here. We all not married. None of us married in here but one person.
But I think
none of us in here married but one person, one couple. So we can't talk about that.
But we can get back to your original question.
We can't talk about the
Tony,
y'all.
Yeah,
we
Now we can talk about divorce, but we can't talk about marriage.
We're gonna talk about
Everybody
this when we
probably been
by
divorced.
I know you already see it.
But no,
I know you see it.
But you have been married, so you can talk about
No, I
it.
cannot.
And you can talk about the mistakes you made and the things you did right in your
And you
marriage.
absolutely right.
You can talk about you should have
Don't
gave
it?
up that night. Nights.
That's what they do to you, right there. You see that?
I did come home. I came home.
You tell them your
Hold
deep
up.
they'll spit
I came
You
home.
got ready to come home.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Because one thing about two
Let
things
me
to show.
reel this back in.
Nope.
Hold on.
I came home.
Hold on.
It just was late, as they say.
Hey, listen,
It wasn't too late for
back
me.
up. Let's back up. Hold on. Let's back up. Remember when we said that some things you got to keep to yourself?
One thing I know.
You need to shoot that up.
Dave, I think
You told her your deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah.
And she spilled the beans on your ass.
No, I came home.
Tony,
I came home. No.
go to commercial.
I came home.
Hey, listen.
I came home.
All right, so check this out.
But it was just too late, they say.
But
I came home.
Hey,
Street
listen.
light was on.
I ain't meet
Hey.
sunshine, dog.
Hey, listen.
It wasn't sunshine out there.
Hey,
I ain't
this
coming
how
home
this
today.
how we're gonna do this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Doing my
Oh, I ain't
thing.
trying to cut you off, but thank you for sharing that about your wife because you were ready. You were ready to receive, brother.
Man, nobody want all that old goofy
Yes, it
stuff
was
you talking about.
ready.
You
We
know-
talking about. Wait, we ain't talking about
You
that.
still
hey.
ain't ready. That's what your problem.
I'll never be ready. God doggone it. Dealing with what you talking about. I can't get
I tell
ready.
you this. Hey, but on the real though, you feel me? On the real, you know, if we hey, Sharonda said,
Don't you
Kate,
go
hold
sign
on.
with that young lady.
Hold on. Sharonda says, KD, there's nothing open after 12 a.m. It's only legs and balls.
What legs open?
And Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell.
The leg.
Hey, Tony.
No, my leg got to be open 6 in the
Do you have
morning.
something you want to say real quick?
No, I'm enjoying the show.
Okay, good deal.
You roll just up because the wife had
What they say? Hold on. What they say? They go.
comment on what I said.
What they say? What they talk to them? Let the people talk. What they saying, man? Cause
All right, so I'm gonna say this right quick. We're gonna try to wrap this up, man. We don't want to keep people up too late. You know, we don't do that.
we
no
ain't
more,
keeping
so
them
we're
up. They
gonna-
stand up because that's their choice.
No,
Y'all
no,
say
no.
choice?
No. Oh, you act like you're in church again with that church.
They say choice.
Joy.
Choice.
That's what you want to say.
Just like
All
you
right, so
choose
check
to
this
come
out.
home at 1 or 6.
I'm gonna say this. All right.
That bitch.
Only thing I'm gonna say is you gotta remember, man. You gotta treat people how you want to be treated, man, in this life. If you want something, there's a cause and a reaction for everything that goes on. If you got a relationship, man, if you want something out of it, you gotta put something in it. You gotta put the work in to get the work out of it. I always say that. And you gotta remember, man, it's gonna be hard times. It's gonna be bad times. And what really tell if you're strong enough, if you stand in the paint like you're supposed to, you don't have to say you love or committed to anybody. People could be able to clearly see it with their eyes. They should be able to say it. You shouldn't have to really say it. They should be able to see it with their eyes.
I don't agree
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying? Well, you can't see anyway. You blind.
There you go. See, I can't see that.
Action
But
for me.
I'm gonna say
There
this.
you go.
I'm gonna ask one more question. I'm gonna ask.
They ain't answer my question yet.
Hold
bro.
on. I got one more question to ask real quick.
They ain't answer my
Alright.
question yet.
Real
though,
quick.
bro.
But you kept talking.
Hold on, y'all. One more question. All right, and we're gonna go around the room as fast as we can. This is something that I asked before and I really liked it, so I wanted to propose it while I got women here live. Right? Okay. M, if you had a warning tag that comes with your body, what would it say?
They had but I think it's gonna be a time we need to bring, the fellas, so they could ask us the same thing.
Well,
And,
I
to see how
asked
that
them.
goes.
I asked them to give us one thing that they want to ask us before they leave, really quick, but nobody said anything.
I must have missed that.
I said, I said, think about something you would want to ask, really quick.
I asked man at the top, but one of the questions that was floated was why do you think women stay? Why do you think women stay?
Why do we think they stay?
You said why do men? You said why do men leave? I said why do you think women stay?
I don't know.
Well, I think
Why don't you tell us?
I think women stay because first of all, women are very different from men. Like I said, they are emotional human beings. They want it to work. Most of the women that's in that, if we're talking about a committed relationship like a marriage or whatever, they want it to work. They're not gonna just leave and up and leave because it's rocky like a man would do. We'll jump up and be gone, ghost. So I agree with that. So yeah, but No, nothing to do with a woman. Nothing to do with a woman.
Period.
So I give you
said that
that.
earlier.
So I give you that. So, y'all stay because y'all trying to make it work out. When y'all get tired and sick and tired, y'all tired. And it's it. That's it. Simple.
I asked
Anybody
the
else?
question the wrong way.
15.
The question
Yeah, thank
was
you.
why do women leave?
There you go.
Why do women?
Oh, now why do they leave?
Yeah.
Because they done got sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah.
There you go.
Simple as
What
that.
they sick and tired of though?
All the things that they try to tell us or
All the
show us
things
and
they
tell,
let
hey,
go-
what you're doing,
all the things they
and
let
we're
go
not
by.
correcting our wrong.
They think they can
All the
level
things
up.
they let go by.
They think they can level
You
up.
should have nipped it in the bud from the
So
beginning.
I got a question. Where
Did you hear what I said?
I hear what y'all are saying.
I only can tell you by experience. I can't tell you about nothing nobody I heard. I'm telling you what I know.
But I know that this is Women's Month and we're coming to the end of it. But my question is, where is the accountability? Because all I hear is what women are doing to push men away and why men leave because a woman isn't doing that. She ain't doing
I just
it.
gave you my accountability.
But that's because
Mine. I just gave you my accountability.
They've been hurt, honey.
That's why I told you. I can't tell you about nobody else.
They still got some healing. We don't want to talk about
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Nicole.
so
Wait a
no.
minute,
I think the
Nicole.
one on the
Hold
left
on.
over here rubbing on the
Hey.
one on the right.
Hey, I can tell you this. I want to tell you this. It is, hold on. It is Women's Month and we're doing it for women, right? And we had 5 questions that we wanted to ask you guys. And I told y'all before I read those 5 questions, I would like for you all to think about questions to ask us. So it's not, reason it's unbalanced is because you haven't said nothing. We asked you. We asked you at the top of the conversation.
But
Did
you
we or did
also
we not?
say, let me ask my 5 questions and give it to
And I said, I'm going to give y'all my 5 questions. And when I'm done, I want y'all to be thinking about this. Did I not? Okay. And then at the end, y'all ask your questions. And I said, what do y'all got? And nobody said anything.
Well, I apologize. I mean,
Am I wrong?
I assume some
Okay.
of that was from your watchers, but we have asked the question:
Okay, what is it?
why do you think women leave?
We
I
have
just answered that. For me, I can't tell you about nobody else. Oh. Okay.
a woman to stay because they invested into
She
it.
said why
and
they
want-
leave.
Why they leave or stay?
Why they leave?
Why would they stay or leave? Which one is it?
She said leave.
Initially, I said, why do they stay? And then I said, why do they leave?
And I answered both.
He answered both.
Hey, I can't even take your answer.
Well, then that's okay too.
Well,
but I answered it.
honestly, what he said was
'Cause I'm
right
being
though.
straight up with
It's
you on
because
that.
you're tired. You done been through a lot. You've been damaged and you're tired. You know what I mean? So that means that's what
What are
everything.
your ladies in the audience saying?
Well, I mean, right now they all. She was talking about Katie crazy, and Mike Mills say my bad, Luke, and Lisa say wrong, you wrong. Just because the wife is happy doesn't mean life gonna be happy. So who
So
said
somebody
she was
said,
talking to
happy
Nicole,
wife?
happy wife, happy life.
Somebody responded to me.
That was somebody responding to her. You wrong. That don't mean that. So, but anyways, we gonna move forward. All right. So, any of you ladies got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Why y'all doing on this sidebar talk?
I will say
Nah, cause somebody. Oh no, I'm gonna tell it real raw and authentic. She said, whoever said that about the happy wife, not true. They say, cause you miserable. Nah, that's what the lady said. Real raw and authentic. Y'all know how Katie divorce gonna keep it. Nah.
Hey, but listen, y'all.
So here's my
Hey.
Do something with T-Pain, Uncle, please. That's the question.
Nah.
Hey,
Do
listen.
something with T-Pain, Uncle.
Nah, all I'm just
That
saying.
is the
See,
question.
the problem is y'all sugarcoating this thing. Don't sugarcoat it.
This
Nobody
has
should
nothing
know
to do with this, but this is something I was talking to a friend of mine about earlier. And she said,
What's him at?
she actually said, why am I finding a wash rag in the shower when it's the towel that we use for the dishes? So how come because guys,
Dude, you
sometimes y'all
drunk.
don't.
You
y'all-
drunk, dude.
No,
I don't
but
get it.
this is a real question. Y'all just grab what the point is. Y'all grab whatever. And why
That's
don't
a dirty nigga. First of all, I'm sorry. I'm
I got
not
my
that type of
thing.
nigga.
But you're missing. It was clean.
It looked like a wash. It looked like a washcloth. Look different from my dishes cloth. Don't look like my
Washcloth.
my washcloth. Now I ain't the best, but I don't do.
But I guess
That's
the
a dirty
point
nigga
is-
she got going on.
The point is,
She would have known that if she would have did interviewed better.
that's the question. Why don't you pay more attention to the small things? Right. And I think
Well,
that was the point.
My thing is, can I say something on that? I can't speak on all dudes, But I think through everything that I've been through in my life, this is what I've said, and not to just say it, but my wife can tell you, I say this all the time, and she's over there. And one thing about her, she don't co-sign. My wife, this is what I always say, babe, it's about the penny things we do for each other. It's never about the big thing. Everybody love for me to hand them $1 and say I love you. But how about if I hand you 100 pennies and say I love you 100 times? What would you want? It's the penny way of doing things. And my wife would tell you, I've always said that.
Why? Just say yes.
No, she would never just do that. Am I lying, Mom?
No, she was shaking. She
Right.
was shaking her head.
And that's what I say, because it's the truth. But sometimes we have to evolve, and sometimes things we need to learn more, and we have to
Well,
have,
let me
and
say
I'm going
what
to tell
I
you
say,
something. Hold on.
and she could
No,
have
hold on. Let me say this, and I'm going to wrap this up. Let me say this, because my phone will cut off. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this real quick. You put in what you want to get out of it, right? And it's not a matter of you saying, I say those things to my wife or whatever. But sometimes in the middle of pain and hurt that you go through in life, whether it's a man or a woman, the pain that you go through, the fire that hits you will change you, right? So sometimes people have to go through real pain to understand what things mean. Sometimes you have to. And a lot of people get trial by fire and you become steel because you go into certain things and you say, hey, and word is bond. And I'm going to say one more thing and we got to go. And I'm going to have Tim come out. I'm going to say one more thing. When I've been through a lot in my life, right? You hear me, Katie? I've been through a lot in my life to where I was sick and tired, right? My wife had been through things in her life to where she was sick and tired. On our wedding day, we said, once we get married, we ain't never getting divorced. We said that. If once we get married, we ain't never getting divorced. Because we were both made for each other.
What if somebody said that in theirs and they did get a divorce?
Well, that wasn't what that's not what they meant from the beginning, because once you set your
I
mind
can't
on
say
something,
that's not true though.
That goes
I
back
can't
to
go there.
commitment and love.
It goes to the person. It goes to y'all, what y'all have been through.
Not just women get sick and tired, men do too.
Exactly. So
So it had to get to a point
So I
to
have
where
to
you tired of
agree to disagree
you have
with
to
you on
get
that
to a
one.
point to where you tired of getting 50 cents out of the dollar when the dollar is yours.
I got it, but
You got to
I
get to
did.
the point to say, I'm not taking these 2 nickels no more.
You done
You
built.
have to.
You done built.
I
You got to
it.
stop.
But
You feel me? So
Sometimes
and then women
time
will
is
leave
time.
you. Women will leave you because you're not putting 100 in like you're supposed to.
but
That's
they
why
say
they
that at the
bounce.
beginning though.
And I'm
That-
not talking about financials. I'm not talking about that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about straight up, not watered down.
No,
You
I
put
think-
in what you get out of it. If you go into it as I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and I gotta go. But this right here is crazy. If you go into it thinking with your lap, you're gonna lose it with your lap. You get what I'm telling you? If you go into the relationship hunching right off the bat, you're gonna lose it hunching. Want me to tell you why? Want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because you went into it hunching, and that's all you got. And now, love is the only thing. If we believe in it, it never gets.
I'm
gets
agree to
boring.
disagree on that
It
one.
never gets boring. Right?
I'm agree to disagree
But
on
what
that.
happens
that
with
one.
guys is they get in there and they start hunching right off the bat,
I
and
can't.
they get bored with it.
I
Right
can't-
now, it's off the chain.
I'm good with your brother. I
I'm a
can't
dude.
agree
I
with
bet
that.
you can. I bet you can.
I can't.
Tony, he can't. Can he, Tony?
I can't. Been there, done that.
All right.
I
Okay.
can't. And you can't say that's low. You can't. I'm sorry. You go in it and started hunting, and they 50 years married down the line. Still.
One word.
So I can't go with that one.
What you-
Maturity.
I bet you are.
But no, I can't go with that because I know too many people that just started that way and they still married.
That's true.
I
It's about maturity.
started that way and went 20 years, but guess what? It messed up later down, not because
Can
of
I say
hunting.
something? I'm gonna ask you straight up, point blank questions, and we
And I'm
gotta
gonna
go.
give it to you.
Hey,
Straight up. We got-
somebody in the audience that agrees with you.
You gotta
That what?
100% tell me this,
I'll tell you.
right?
Yes, sir.
Let's say, for instance, your first wife.
Mm-hmm.
When you met her, what'd you do?
The first one. Dang.
Answer the question.
The very first one.
You said you're gonna be real, man.
I know I'm saying the first
The
one.
first woman you was with.
I ain't said
Hey.
it until we got married.
Hold on.
I ain't had sex till we got married. My first one. I married her 10 days later after I met her.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you want the best, you present yourself the best. You don't settle for less.
And I agree.
You present, because I'm gonna tell you something. When you got guys,
and don't get mad when we don't want to settle.
The guys, when the guys want to get something, I'm a dude. I know the game, and it's real talk. This real nigga roll call right now. You feel me? I understand how the game goes, but I'm telling you right now, men act like cavemen, and what we do once we get them, I gotta find another one because I've conquered you. Do you understand this?
But you ain't married that one.
Listen,
but you ain't married that one.
I'm married.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm not gonna pay for the cow if I get the milk free.
Exactly. So what I'm saying to you is that you can't say that if you hit him the first time at the beginning, it ain't gonna work out. You can't say that.
Okay, all right.
I got to agree to disagree on that one, now, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because
good deal. Yes, sir.
I mean,
yes, sir.
You build.
Yes, sir.
You build.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey. Yeah.
I would like to say this, man. It's been a good ladies' night. Hey, let's all give a clap for ladies' night. Our first one. Hey, ladies, see y'all sidebarring again.
You know they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that all day long. They talk about us.
But give it up. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to say thank y'all so much for coming out.
Y'all get prepared for the aftermath of this. You won't see it right now, but we're gonna continue to record while we here.
So cause I ain't got no space. I'll say this to you guys, man. We thank y'all so much. And I want y'all to understand, man, hey, love your women, man. And you know, I'm one of those dudes who didn't do right by them. I've done wrong. You know what I mean? But I can honestly say that I've changed, and because of things that I went through. Sometimes you get tired. You feel me? Yes, sir. Go ahead, Katie.
Oh no, I'm just I can't see what I said.
Hey, now this I'm just saying this, I'm gonna be done. Okay? I'm gonna try to anyway.
This is the fourth be done.
I know. Listen, this guy says, hold on. This guy says this.
No, Woodlock. Who said it?
Woodlock says that's how you fall in love with sex and you don't even like the person.
Right.
I agree.
I know you better agree with
that. But if you married him,
just saying.
If you married him, what happens?
I'm gonna tell you. The after show,
Woodlock, if you married him, then what?
It's gonna be off the chain. Am I lying, Tony?
Yes, sir.
Listen,
you
fall in love with that part.
Hey, I would like to say this, man. Hey, I would like to say this, man.
Got divorced
I want to say, hey, listen, I want to say thank y'all so much. Hey, ladies.
That's the first wife.
Can we stand and just tell them thank you?
Who the names again?
We appreciate
I ain't standing and telling them nothing.
Thank you so much for
I
coming.
ain't gonna stand and tell them that. Well, nah, we appreciate y'all.
Nicole.
Yes.
Names again?
Both of them already heard.
I got you. Hey, you got M that came out tonight. We appreciate you.
Magdalena in the building.
And we have
the cola in the building.
Yeah.
My wine. Where my wine at? Hold on.
You don't wind enough.
No, I need that special wine.
Listen, but we got Yamani. We got Simone. Hold on. And remember these ladies, y'all want to reach them, y'all can talk to them.
You strapping
on? No, that's Simone.
No, Amani.
Hey, hold up, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna run out of film. All right.
Man.
So then we got LaDonna here with us tonight, and we have
Sis!
tonight. And we want to say thank y'all very much. Okay.
Hold up, my hotel.
Thank y'all for our first one.
I'm Marriott Queen. What's up, Marriott? My boy.
Hey, all right, Katie DeVoice, you got anything to say?
Man, y'all already know, man. This is your boy Katie DeVoice. I want to bring it to you all kind of ways, man. I'm a salute to the women, man. Women's History Month. We just learned actually March was Women's History Month. A lot of people didn't know it, but now you know. Oh, y'all, the women didn't even know it either. I don't care what they say. Women didn't know that March was Women's History. See, if it wasn't for social media, they wouldn't have not known about Women's History Month. So now, salute to y'all. We appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't even be here today. If it wasn't for the women. But I can say if it wasn't for my father or our fathers, we wouldn't be here. But we thank y'all for carrying us.
All right, y'all. I would like to say this, man. Hey,
and y'all stay blessed and know that y'all are.
I don't know. Hey, but y'all check this out, man. Y'all remember this, man. Y'all stay loving each other, man, and try to understand each other. And y'all remember this. God is alive and love is real. And remember that this is Easter Sunday. This is the week. And y'all just spread love the best you can because God is love. That's all he is.
And all y'all heathens
ain't none of that.
Church.
You know what I mean? So I want to say thank y'all for coming out tonight.
I ain't going.
So we're going to be able to. Hey, we want to say peace.
Peace.
Hey, we thank y'all so much, okay? And good night.
For sure.